My name is Ajoke Olaoge. The topic before me today is synonyms, and I guess you all know the meaning of synonyms. Well, the answer is not far-fetched. It simply means words or expression that has the same or nearly the same meaning as another in the same language. What I'm saying in essence is that when you are looking for the meaning of synonym, the meaning must reside within the same language. For instance, if it is within English, then the other word you're looking for to use as a synonym must be also in English. Then if it's any other languages of the world, then the same rules and regulation is applicable. So I have examples here. For instance, we have appease. Appease means, the synonym word for appease is to calm or pacify. Like, for instance, when you are asked to appease the god, we need to appease the gods because the gods are hungry. Then we have another one here, which is hate. The synonymous words that means the same as aid is help, to help or to assist. Then before I go on to some other questions that might arise on the topic synonym, there are something in English that determines the meaning of words, and we refer to that as context. Context determines the meaning a particular words we have at that particular meaning. That is the way it is being used, either in a composition, in a paragraph, or in a comprehension passage. So take note of that. The meaning of words depends on how those words are being used within this jurisdiction where it is being, maybe preposition, maybe comprehension, in an article, or even essay writing. So I have some questions on synonyms here, about 5 questions, and the first is, we should prevail upon Mary to accept the job. Prevail. What is the meaning of prevail? Before you can think of what the synonymous word of prevail will mean, you must digest it, get the meaning, so that it will be easy for you to know the likely answer. Or even, like I said earlier, context. The way a particular word is being used determines the meaning, and that will help you to choose your synonyms correctly. So prevail here, the way it is being used, that is, we are trying to persuade Mary to accept the job. And for you to persuade somebody, you must let Mary, which is a female, know that, okay, the reason for taking this job and the essence, the benefits she is to derive from it. So we need to persuade her for her to understand that, okay, the job is necessary even for our own personal survival. And the best answer option here is B, which is persuade. The next question on my list is number 2, and the question reads, the 2 tasks should be undertaken concurrently. When a task is undertaken concurrently, what does that mean? Like I said earlier, think of the meaning. You must understand the meaning before you can think of words that can be used to replace or substitute it. So the options are consecutively, alternatively, that is B. Option C, we have immediately, and option D, we have simultaneously. As the best answer to that question will be simultaneously, which means one task then before another. Just like this saying that one step and then another, because if you try to take the 2 steps at the same time, one might likely fall down. So the answer to that, like I said, is simultaneously. Then the next one is number 3, and the question reads, the students were told to review their assignments. The students were told to review their assignments. The options are re-examine, B, we have recount, C, we have inspect, and D, we have return. Now, according to the way this review is being used, what is likely to be words that can replace this, and it will not alter the meaning of the sentence, and that is re-examine. That is, they should go over it again, so that even when they come across similar person in any of their exam, it will not be difficult for them to pass. So it will even stress them. So the answer is re-examine. The next one, which is number 4, is he stared at her. He stared at her. And we have options like glanced, we have peeped, we have looked, we have gazed. And when you say he stared at somebody, that is a long gaze. When you're looking at somebody for a long time without shifting to either right or the other side. And the best option to that will be gazed, which is option D. The next one is, which is the final one on my list here. From the way my friend talks, you can see he is such a bore. From the way my friend talks, you can see he is such a bore. When something is bored or boring, that means that thing is not interesting. And so in the options we have, option A we have rude. The next option, which is B, we have brilliant. Option C, we have uninteresting. And D, we have consecutively. The best one to replace bore is what? Something that is uninteresting. Thank you.